Hello Heather, it's Tuesday, August 9th, and today's video comes to you in a whopping 6 parts! Puff comes from hats. I'm so glad hats came back into style. And I sing you a song. You know Heather, I don't really watch television that much. There's cable and I don't want to pay for it. Cable companies don't do anything. They don't produce content for people to watch. I went to college for 4.5 years. I didn't get to watch TV. What I do at night is I'll watch Netflix. Redbox isn't paying me money. And I'll watch movies, and I'll read, and I'll write games, which video games are awesome. Or books! Today, I filled up on Oscar Wilde books. I got 19 Oscar Wilde books for free. But I do have the Kindle for the PC. It is an application to download and organize ebooks. I don't buy them because they're free, because they're so freaking old. I have Oscar Wilde books, hardcover $30, paperback $10, Kindle version $0. I have 90 books and I paid for 3 of them. Now I love reading books, taking a book and going to the bathtub outside, my couch with the robot. I don't have to read a book there. I actually sometimes pay a lot closer attention to things on a computer screen than something on paper. I think people that have to buy the book merely have a paper fetish and are blocking themselves off from so much literature that they could have. Shakespeare. It's greener to get it on ebooks and it's shipped for free. So much knowledge is free on the internet. I have all of Shakespeare's plays. I've read half of them. I have more books than I can read already and I'm still buying more books. I bought teenage girl books. The other books I bought today were Maureen Johnson, because Maureen Johnson is just adorable. She subbed for the Blog Brothers. I found her on Twitter, and she's hilarious on Twitter. Except for today, because it's really sad about the riots in London. And I pretty much bought her books that are for more or less teen girls, as far as I understand it. Because she's adorable. Because I like her as a person. But they're on sale. Fiscal! Is Zen. I've been reading up a bit about Zen because mainly it's in Writing Down Bones. I bought it for the Kindle for like $7. It's one of the 3 things I've actually bought to read on my PC. But the guy's Buddhist, so just about every paragraph talks about Buddhism. But I've been learning about Zen. Being Zen, it's described as sitting still and feeling your emotions but not letting them affect you. So you just sit and you stare at a white wall. And you are angry, but you're just sitting and staring at a white wall. And you're sad, and you're just sitting and staring at a white wall. When I get angry and sad and worked up about politics or books or things in the news or angry messages I get, I have been noticing that I am very not Zen. When I sit down writing, when I read news, when I watch videos, I get really, really emotionally tied in. I get up and I walk around. Like, I cannot sit and write a book, and every once in a while I have to get up and write around because I'm so emotional. Something I might work on, something I might do more videos on because it's a fun little subject. Love. The subject of love is so big and monstrous that people have written about it for years. Unrequited love. If you ask some, it's a foolish endeavor. If you have some, ask some, it's romantic. But I don't think that it's bad to do something publicly embarrassing for something that you love. I personally think you should make it a public video. Not that I want to watch it or that you think I'm some kind of weird, something that you care this much about that's taken up your life, that you think this person is worth so much that you are still in love with them. I don't think you should let that stop. I'm a big fan of the romantic gesture. Like, you made a video for this person that puts it all on the line, and their response is meh. I've noticed something that people that don't like you or aren't interested, the person doesn't get the point of the message. You didn't put that up there so that it could be in public or so it can be seen. Oh, it's public, everyone can see it. That's what he picks up on? That's his answer? That's nothing! He missed the point of very not Zen. It's a misdirection that people give so that they don't have to deal with their feelings and they don't have to deal with your feelings. And I'm not a girlfriend and I don't think you should cut them off, but they really are just missing the bloody point. I Personally, I keep it public and put, if you're worried about this being public, you are missing the point! Life goals. I'm still angry. Not need to be yelled at all. A lot of people go into jobs and careers, that's not what their major in college is for. Like, Hank Green said that he went to school for biochemical engineering, I think. And he does communities and puts videos up on YouTube and does music. A lot of people go to college and change their minds because they don't have solid goals. But that's the whole point of this channel with Nerd Spanning Horizons. We recognize that we have goals in life and we want to improve ourselves. And this is a means to do it. And it's not, I don't think it's bad that you live with your parents. I don't think you should necessarily be ashamed of that because you are doing something about it. You're about to move out, you're about to go back to college, you're accepted in your college, you have life goals now. Now college is good because it teaches you to work, it teaches you to read, it teaches you what you need to succeed. Which, when they go to a specialized college like I did, when they decide they want to change their life, or life clearly shouldn't be going in that direction, everything that they did gets to be taken back. And when I decided not to go back to seminary, my parents expected me to move back with them. So the bigger deal with college is learning that you're going to have to work. After someone gets out of college, they don't get a job. After they go to college, it could be months or years of searching for a job. And all college really gets you is an interview easier. Which that doesn't always happen right away for people. So I could apply to a magazine to write for them, and there would be a lot more to that. There would be a lot more to the interview process because I don't have a diploma and so love bites. Please run. Please run. Please run away with me. Please come. Please come. Please come and stay with me. I don't know what to do if sometime I lose you. It would tear me in two. If you should go right now, if you should go right now, if you should go right now, I wanna see you, but I don't know how. I just saw my hair during the day. You jump into the lake.